Hey everybody, this is Jack Music, greeting you with lots of aloha. It is Sunday, March 5th, 2023, and it's 6:13 p.m. Days are getting longer. It's wrapping up. Just did some slug poison, and I wanted to record a quick field block walkthrough video because the flowers are popping off. And this might be a good reminder for me if in a few months. So we're going to look at these sunflowers, and then we'll walk through between the hedgerow and row one, and we'll look at some of these zinnias, peppermint stick and purple zinnias. And there was a cool event today there was a purple zinnia I deadheaded today, and I made a bouquet and gave to the lady, the auntie that works at the laundromat. And I had picked a whole bouquet. I put them in cups like this and recycle the cups that way. And then I was in the car ready to drive away, and I had forgotten that there was a spider that was living on one of the purple zinnias, or maybe it was a different one, but the spider showed itself to me at the top of the bouquet on the flower that it lived on, and it was like, oh, what's going on? Something's wrong. And I saw the spider, so then I pulled out that flower, and then I came back, and let's see if it's still here. There it is. Yep. Here, can you focus? It's golden hour. Having trouble getting a close-up on the spider friend. There we go. So yeah, I'm happy that the spider made it to a new home, a younger flower, so it can live a happy spider life. And these sunflowers are just popping off, really beautiful. Many bees around, not right at the moment, but earlier I've seen lots of bees. So happy bees means happy Jack. So it was a lesson. It was too early to plant this teddy bear variety. They, instead of getting 3 feet high, like it probably would have if I'd planted it in March, they're just 1 foot high. But pretty flowers. So good lesson. Same thing with my zinnias. I've realized that they would have gotten, if I had planted them in March or April like normal, then they would be 3 or 4 feet tall already. But because they were planted in December and January, the ones in the ground are only like 1 foot tall. This is kohlrabi that's hardening off. So the plan is to get here, I guess, like 6 a.m. tomorrow. Transplant that early, because it'll probably be hot by 9 or 10 already. Seems like the summertime weather is finally kind of back. And then I'll have to go into town and do stuff. So now, quick view of the flowers. There's a grasshopper. Yeah, we just can't focus. There's not enough light to get the close-up that I wanted to get. I'll have to record this a little later with some more light. I'm just not really able to pick up the detail I wanted right now. And then I guess a good little farm note here, working in here. Oh yeah, and I just, anyway, I saw this mouse fur kind of looking stuff. And let's see, and then I noticed this damage here on the hedgerow, like this, and like these. This looks weird. They look like footprints or holes. There's another one there. So I think maybe this is a mouse hole, and because there's the plastic here covering the second hedgerow, that they've got a home in there and got a little nest of holes around here. We saw it when we removed the plastic under the cucumber in the screen house, because a couple mice ran out from under there, so they were living there. And then when I was working in here earlier, I saw some cat footprints, it looks like. So there must be feral cats that know the mice are living right around here and then hunting. And then I guess that fur is a remnant. Another kind of disturbance here. So maybe that's why some of the zinnias. So this is that organic slug poison, the sluggo. Cilantro looking good. Dill looking good. Cabbage looking good. Eggplant looking good. I'll probably need to prune some of that. Tomorrow is a good astrological day to prune. Beautiful purple flowers make me happy. And then here's a good little farm note too. I just noticed this the other day. So this is pretty fascinating to me. This is the kale, which I believe is that rainbow lacinato. So maybe it's down to there being a variation within the rainbow species. Or is it kale, or was that something else? I can't remember. But anyway, on the left side of the road here, looking south, I used county mulch, the really amazing county mulch. And I ran out, and then on the right side here is grass that I mowed from around here. So looking at the side that has the county mulch is a deep purple color, and then the side that is the grass mulch is a lighter green color. So I wonder if that's attributable to the mulch, and that the mulch quality is superior as a mulch as far as providing nutrients and micronutrients and IMO and worm habitat and such. So that may be that. I observed the purple versus the green, and then it's like, oh, these are two different mulches side by side. Maybe that's why they have a different color. I don't know. And then here on these rows, it's the first succession of cauliflower, so we'll try that out. I've never grown cauliflower before. Second succession of eggplant. And, oh yeah, and then this is cabbage too. So cabbage succession 1, cabbage succession 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plants. 3, 6, 9 plants. Yeah, 9 plants in each succession. 9? Oh, 12 in that one. 9 in succession 1. And then over here, a couple days ago, I direct seeded 2 successions of beets at the same time. And I ran out of time. The rain was hitting. I would have planted 2 more successions at the same time because they all have a different date of maturity. So on here, there's 15 row feet, 45 TRF of tall top early wonder with a 45 days to maturity. And then here there's another 15 feet, 45 row feet. And we've got 1 row of the tall top early wonder 45 days. And then here we've got the red ace Johnny's with a 50 days to maturity. And then there's 2 rows of that along here. I ran out of that, so then I had enough tall early one. So then that was able to give me 2 successions in the same planting because they have 2 different days to maturity. Just yesterday, I had removed a tomato plant from here that looked in the black prints that looked like it had a bacterial wilt. So I've never dealt with that before. It was wilting. I looked it up, looked like it was bacterial wilt. Removed the whole plant, and then some of it will maintain on the others. The others have a couple droopy leaves, but I'm not sure they also have bacterial wilt yet. But I'll keep a close eye, remove them if I have to, and then we'll go from there. I did some pruning the other day, but I can already see that there needs to be some more pruning. Mr. Stripey and German Striped on each of these sections. So we'll see how they do. So there's a lot of talking, but some good notes. I put 2 stakes on these sunflowers. They've kind of encroached into the path, so I was breaking leaves as I went by, and I didn't like that. So we've tried to stake them up a little bit so that I can make it through the path easier. When we had high winds a couple weeks ago, that one fell over, and I wish I would have staked it up then. It's still growing. It's still growing back up from where it has the bend in the stem, but unfortunate. So yeah, definitely time to wrap things up here. Lots of talking, lots of video. Man, it's amazing. There we go. You can kind of see that. So this is Jack Music, wishing you lots of love, joy, peace, aloha, and blessing.